What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Anime, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so today is the day. Um, as I said, obviously, I need to delete or get rid of some troops to Jump Kingdom, and unfortunately, the amount of troops that I need to delete is going to be somewhere along the lines of 43 million. Now, as to how long that's going to take, I can imagine it wouldn't take actually very long, considering you can actually just mass delete troops. A couple of people have asked me, why don't you just go and attack other people? Well, truth be told, a lot of my troops, I will need a lot of the important ones that make a march formation. I will actually need them for the new kingdom, for rallying, KVK, etc., and stuff like that. So let's take, for example, I don't actually have a lot. I've only got like 1,200 Pegasus Knights, a few Griffins. I haven't really. Well, I did build a lot of the new troops, the armament troops, but haven't started a war. Unfortunately, when you fight a bigger alliance, it has its knockback effects, and one of them is actually getting cannonballed. And obviously, the cannonballs target all your T11 armament troops, anything that's T12, Pegasus Knight, stuff like that. So, I mean, I was getting cannonballed on a regular basis, getting cannonball resistant 3 times a day, which is along the lines of about 60 cannonballs a day. I was losing millions of troops. So, as to my main force and army, there isn't actually a lot left of it. So going around attacking people and stuff like that, I'll just be killing myself for the kingdom jump. So that's the reason why I won't do that. I could just give these troops away to someone else, but again, can't be bothered. I'm just going to fucking go ahead and delete it. So I need to get rid of 43 million. This is going to be fun. Well, I need to get to about 277 million power. I actually have a castle in the other kingdom that I need to check the top 50, so I may have to pause the video. But other than that, I suppose we might as well just crack on. I actually need to go ahead and start removing all of my equipment to start off with. And that'll actually give me a idea of where I'm at. Obviously, this is always beneficial to help Jump Kingdoms because they do not incorporate your equipment power or your heroes in regards to this. So we're going through. Oh yeah, if anyone noticed that blue set, I will be making a video about that soon. It's quite an interesting set for a non-spender to try and help you out against non-rally attacks. I've actually memorized most of the equipment layout for my heroes. So when I land in the new kingdom, I can actually just go and add them back on again. For those of you who aren't able to do that, I advise, I'm missing a piece off there, that you screenshot all of your heroes so you remember where every single piece of equipment lands back on your heroes. Okay, I've got quite a few heroes to do, so I'm going to pause the video quickly, and I'll be back, and I would have reduced, where are we at, 640, BRB. Okay, so we are back. Apologies about that. It actually took a lot longer than what I thought it was going to do. So I've managed to remove all of the equipment, I believe. I've just checked all the others. Oh, fuck a doodle. I'm only going to miss one. There's actually one piece of equipment, right, that I can't remove. Right, is this one here. This pair of boots. Invalid operation. I've reset the game and everything, and it won't actually let me take it off. Really weird. I mean, it's not going to pay a big difference. Okay, so we're at 617 million power. I suppose we better just crack on and do it. So, ideally, I'd like to keep as many T12s as possible. I mean, we're going to start with the basic stuff, which is obviously going to be the archers. I mean, we've got 8 million of them. I suppose we just go ahead and wax that like so. painful. I mean, they're shit anyway nowadays. I'd like to keep about 1 million in the castle. Maybe I might build 500-600k and I'll get to the New Kingdom. But other than that, they're fucking useless at the moment. Absolutely useless, and everybody pretty much knows it. I don't really need siege. I can always build them again. Yes. Okay, so we're at 478. Fucking hell, man. I just jumped. Oh, well, it's done now, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? There's no going back. Okay, so 59 million troops. What don't I need? I mean, like, lower tier shit is not really going to affect the power that much. Oh, yeah, I would like to mention on a side note as well, as I just collect that. A friend of mine mentioned to me, oh, I'll delete my traps as well. That will help reduce power. Don't fucking bother. Reducing traps, you're talking like maybe a couple of million, depending on how much you've got, like 1.5, 2 million. I mean, and plus on traps as well, right? They offer like, I mean, defensive damage. I mean, it's taken me a while to build 46,000 of these. They're not cheap. It costs fire and iron, but they do offer stats as well. So 4.63% on defensive damage. Don't really have a lot of them. And then obviously 9.8% damage on troop melee as well. So my advice to you when jumping kingdoms, don't delete your traps. It's fucking pointless. You're reducing very small amounts of power, but actually getting rid of an awful lot of hard work and, you know, stats that go with it. So don't worry about your traps. Focus on your troops and equipment, obviously, as well. So remove with equipment, ignore the traps. I may just go ahead and get rid of all these shitty little siege and then rebuild them when I get into the New Kingdom. And then that will give me a bit of an idea of what I'm dealing with, as to say. just straight up deleting shoots. Great fun, isn't it? If only I actually wanted to spend on this game, which I don't. I just honestly, you know, it's a lot of fun in its way, but it's a non-stop. Okay, I wasn't doing this. I suppose I should explain to you guys why I don't really spend on this game. I suppose it's only fair. I can afford to spend on this game if I wanted to. Just link up a credit card. Boom, boom, boom. I used to play a game called Arcane Legends. It was like you had a character. You build the character, you level it up, you open chests, you fight bosses, join an alliance, have clan wars against other people. You have like an archer or a swordsman or orcs or elves and different stuff like that, right? And there is these mystic chests where you can get arcane gear, right? Now, to open these chests, it costs money, like a couple of quid per chest. And I spent fucking thousands on that game trying to get a full arcane gear. You can also get pets as well. I'd like this arcane legendary dragon. You can go trading at a world market, stuff like that. And I spent an awful lot of money, and I've still got the character as well. But I don't play the game anymore, and it's just sat there, and it's just a fucking waste. You know, it's like, I dread to say how much in the thousands, you know, that I spent on it. And now I just don't play it. And then, you know, I started playing Clash of Kings, and I just learnt a lesson and thought, well, you know, at the end of the day, chances of me selling this castle or any castle that I own for the value of what I've maybe put into it, not only that, but the time, you know, I just don't feel it's worth it at the end of the day. You know, you walk away from this game with nothing other than memories, as to say. But at the end of the day, each to their own, and people choose to do whatever they want. You know, it don't fucking bother me in the slightest. I play how I play, and people can play however they want to fucking play. So yeah, that's my reason why I don't spend. Plus, as well, you've seen what, you know, the state of the game itself. You know, the amount of glitches and stuff I've seen on this game. I'd hate to invest an awful lot of money and then just get fucked over one day by something that was of no control of myself. I mean, getting zeroed is pretty pants anyway, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, I just like to fuck about and have fun. Obviously, I do invest a small amount of money that my channel makes back into the game. It's just like a little cycle for me, so I can continue playing, have fun, make videos and whatever. So yeah, little explanation as to why I don't really spend. I don't see the point. got a strongish castle, and I've managed to achieve that without spending. So yeah, force. We're not really getting very far with this power drop. I need to get to 270 at least. I'll tell you what. Let's just drop off. Like, I don't know. Like, let's do 4. I should be doing the maths on this. I don't want to overshot it. 439. That actually did fuck all. How many was that? I've got like 16 million pikemen as well, so I could probably drop off a few of them. 14 million of these. Maybe drop off about 5. 381. Now, I have to remember, I know I took it off in part of the video, but when I did it, I was worried about my registration for the kingdom, so I actually put my equipment back on. So, if I have a look at my equipment power, whoops, which is left, it's only 5.8 million. So that's my leeway in regards to losing power. So if something suddenly changes in the kingdom, and I need to, you know, on the top 50, and it's going to cost me an extra card to get somewhere, and I need to get there, I could be, I need to drop some power to get there. I'll be like, oh, I'll just drop off a couple of bits of item equipment, boom. And I don't have to delete any more troops. I like to plan ahead, you see. I don't know if anyone can learn from that. But, yeah, okay, so we've got rid of a lot of siege. I suppose we should get rid of a load of these. I'll probably just... I don't want to get rid of the tier 11s. Just fucking 2 of these. Yeah, we'll just get rid of these. Wait, hold on. That was supposed to be 2. Someone else is like, oh, you bitch. Oh, I shouldn't say that. My mate who looks after my castle is just logged into my castle. I'm going to get a message in a minute saying, oi. I don't think she realises that I'm in here. Fuck. I'm a lazy cunt, so things... fuck, that's really bad timing. So, yeah, basically... I have a friend who I'm jumping to the kingdom with, and I hate repetitive things like Dragon Tower, shit like that. And she likes, I say likes, holy shit, woman, get out of my castle. And she likes doing stuff like that, so I let her do it. I'll do the military side of things, and she does all the farming side of things. She'll probably mail me, and I'll get a WhatsApp message in a minute saying, oi. I would have liked to have thought that she'd realised that I've reduced power and to get the fuck out. Oh my god, woman. See what I mean? Oh. Hello. Get out of my castle. I'm making a video. Get out. No, seriously, get out of my castle. I'm trying to make a video as we're talking. Right. Holy shit, man. Right, 3rd attempt. What the fuck? Yeah, so basically she's got my login, I've got her login. We've known each other for years, so, you know, it is what it is. So anyway, yes, got fucking sidetracked now. Right, so, anyway. Typical woman, mate. Typical. Give me 2 minutes to log out. No! Hell no, mate. You can fucking wait now. Nah, mate. Nah. Nah. You can wait. Right, anyway, we've only got 80 million power to do. So, she's probably going to kick me out in a minute. Right. Horses. I want to keep Pegasus, tier 11. We could probably get rid of some of these. All of these. Get rid of these. I mean, that's not really going to make much of a difference. And what do we have left? I mean, I've got an awful lot. I was actually going to try and turn this castle into an infantry castle when I landed. But, yeah. 3 million of those. What's that going to do? What are we at? 3? Oh, fucking hell. Well, your brain tells you that it will take a lot more power off, like 3 million troops. But actually, when you look at it, that was like 20, 30 million power. Actually, I don't need so many of these. These are fucking frontline bullshit. Get rid of them. 329. Fucking hell, man. I thought this was going to be a lot easier. Get rid of them. I got... These aren't really a lot of power, though. 314. Yeah. 3 million. We're getting there. We're almost there. We've got to go at about 2. I'll take it to 280 and then I'll go and judge. I'll probably end the video and go and judge it from there. So, we've got 7 million of them, 11 million of them. Do you know what? Let's just get rid of another million of them. 287. No. I'd rather get rid of defensive infantry like that. 270. Right, 277. All right, we're gonna leave it as that. 31. Oh my days! I started off with 70 odd million troops. What was it? 74 million troops. I've now got 31. We're 277 million power. We were 656. Yeah, so interesting video. Got slightly disturbed along the way. I'll be jumping to 2995. I mean, I've got some speeders. Feeling a bit sad now, looking at the state of my power. Oh man. Oh well. It is what it is, isn't it? I've got a few speeders to build, probably about 50, 60 million power back. I don't know, depends what I choose to build. But I mean, at the end of the day, like I've always said as well in my videos, power ain't everything. It's all about your stats. You know, it is. Power would be more of just like a protective front, mate. People look at your power and think, oh, I won't hit that. It's too much power. But you see an awful lot of castles with a lot of power and shit stats. So yeah, that's pretty much about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Pop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know what kingdom you're going to. And any questions regarding the jump. I hope everyone has a successful jump. I'm Mr. Random. Hope you guys enjoy the video. And I will catch you peeps later.